Hey everybody, this is Ray from the Great Falls Public Library, and this is Preschool Storytime. It's for folks 2.5 to 5, and it's a early literacy program with lots of singing. Today we're going to be using some rhythm sticks. So if you have a couple of wooden spoons that you can grab to tap together, we're going to be using those. And we're also going to be reading a wonderful story. So it is August, so I thought we would do something a little bit different and do a theme for our August story time. So our theme this month is going to be pets. So when you think of pets, what comes to mind? I'm thinking about dogs or cats, birds or spiders, snakes. What about children? Children make terrible pets. That's what the book says. That's interesting. We will come back to that. So why don't we go ahead and get started? We are going to wave hello to all our friends. Here we go. Everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Let's have some fun. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Let's have some fun. All right, let's stomp our feet. Here we go. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet. Let's have some fun. All right, can you wiggle your ears? Everybody wiggle your ears, wiggle your ears, wiggle your ears. Everybody wiggle your ears. Let's have some fun. Good job. Everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Now our song is done. Good singing, guys. All right, grab those sticks. So, do you know the wheels on the bus? Do you know that song? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Right. So this is a counting song. It comes from Jayberry to that tune of the wheels on the bus. And it goes like this. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Give yourself a tap. Awesome. All right, this one comes from Rachel Rombach, and you can find her here on YouTube. It's called Clatter, Clatter, and we're going to be working on some rhythms, and we're going to be working on some counting. Here we go. Clatter, clatter, clickety clack. I play a rhythm and you play it back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's do it again. Clatter, clatter, clickety clack. I play a rhythm and you play it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Let's do it again. Clatter, clatter, clickety clack. I play a rhythm and you play it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Good job. All right, do you know Bingo? Do you know my Bingo? There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. And then we start. So how do we spell Bingo? Do you remember? B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O. So 5 letters. So we are going to sing it through the first time, and then we're going to start taking away letters, and we're going to replace them with taps. Here we go. There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B I-N-G-O, and bingo was his name. Oh, good job. All right, this time we're going to take away the B, and we're going to replace it with a tap. Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh, fabulous work, guys. All right, we're going to take away the B, and what comes next? The I. We're going to take away the B and the I and replace them with taps this time. Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh, good job. All right. This time we're going to take away the B and the I. And what comes next? Letter N. So 3 taps this time. Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh, awesome. All right, this time we're going to take away the B and the I and the N, and what comes next? The G. So we'll have 4 taps this time. Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh, good job. All right, this time we're going to take away the B, the I, the N, the G, and what comes very last? The O. We're going to take away all the letters. Replace them with taps. 5 different taps. Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and bingo was his name. Oh, and bingo was his name. Oh, good job, guys. All right, do you remember My Dog Rags? Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. And I believe it came originally from Jaybury, or at least that's where we found it. Does anybody have a dog? Do you have a dog at home? Do you have a dog with floppy ears? Yeah, Rags has floppy ears. All right. So Rags's ears go flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. And Rags's tail goes wig, wag, wig, wag, wig, wag. And when he walks zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. The letter Z, kind of. Here we go. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip flop and his tail wig wags. And when he walks zigzag. He goes flip flop wig wag. Zigzag, he goes flip flop wig wag. Zigzag, he goes flip flop wig wag. Zigzag, I love Rags and he loves me. Good job, guys. All right, so we talked about dogs as pets. Cats. Does anybody else have another pet that isn't a dog or a cat? Pretty cool. Does anybody have a pet child? No? Do you think that's because children make terrible pets? So I want you guys to think about this as we read this book. This book is by Peter Brown. Would you like to be a bear's pet? And why or why not? What would be some good things about being a bear's pet? And what would be some bad things about being a bear's pet? Let's read this. La, la, la. There's Lucy the bear. And there's a child. Children make terrible pets. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed that she was being watched. Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come on out. And what does this little guy say? Squeak! When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest critter in the whole forest! Squeak! So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. Mom, look what I found outside. I call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds. Squeak! See, isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him, please? Lucille Beatrice Bear. Don't you know that children make terrible pets? Aw, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak. Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you. Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever you'll see. Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. What are they pretending to be? Do you know what this animal is with the long ears that jumps and has a pouch? They ate together. They napped together. Do you like taking naps in trees? Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. Squeak. He ruined the furniture. Squeak. He caused problems wherever he went. Look at all those muddy footprints. We don't throw food at tea parties. Oh no. Throwing food. Squeak! He's swinging from the chandelier. And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse, Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker? Here, Squeaker. Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Come here, boy. Squeaker. Squeaker, where are you? Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of Squeaker. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent through this way and that across the entire forest until finally she found Squeaker. Where did Squeaker go? But something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Do you see Squeaker's family down here? And they're all saying, squeak, 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 squeak. Except for the little doggy. I don't know if you can see him. And he says, woof. Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. I am really going to miss that little fella. Maybe it's all for the best. Lucy had a lot to think about on her way home. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. The end. What's that? Would you like a pet elephant? Where would you keep your pet elephant? Do you think that your pet elephant would fit inside your house? What are you going to feed your pet elephant? Very important things to consider before you get a pet elephant. All right, so back to the question. Would you like to be a bear's pet? What happened to Squeaker? First of all, is Squeaker Squeaker's real name? I don't think the bear understands when Squeaker talks. I think that every time Squeaker talks, the bear hears squeak, 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 because the bear doesn't understand. Lucy the bear doesn't understand. What about this part? says, Squeaker was impossible to potty train. Would you like to use, this looks like a cat box. Would you like to use a cat box? I don't think I would like that. But what would be some fun things? What are some fun things that Squeaker and Lucy got to do together? They pretended to be kangaroos. And they ate berries. And they took naps in trees. So there's some nice things about being a bear's pet in here, but some that aren't so nice too. I hope that you like that book. I think it's super sweet. I will see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.